Hello, and welcome to PawsTime. At PawsTime, we work exclusively with veterinary hospitals to optimize your telephone hold time and to extend your recommendations beyond the exam room. We're excited to tell you more. I'm sure you agree that your telephone is an important tool in your hospital. If you've ever experienced your phone lines being down, you know what I mean. It's a big deal. Even with all the technology like mobile apps, two-way texting, online appointment requests, the telephone remains the primary way, other than face-to-face, that your hospital communicates with your clients. So how often do clients spend time on hold in a veterinary hospital? We started by surveying many of our clients with two or more doctors to see how many incoming calls they have each day. The average number, and this is a conservative number, was 125 incoming calls each day. Hospital managers, including those that utilize online appointment and prescription refill requests, texting, emailing, and mobile apps, reported despite having these tools in place, that by far the primary way that pet owners communicated with the hospital was via the telephone. So we did the math, and the numbers are a little eye-opening. On average, hospitals receive 125 incoming calls each day for a total of almost 3,000 calls per month. At pause time, our protocol when calling a hospital is to monitor how often we get placed on hold and the amount of time we spend on hold for each call. We found that calls are placed on hold a little more than 1/3 of the time and spend about 2 minutes on hold each call. A more recent study showed 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Even using the 2-minute model, you see about 1,000 calls are placed on hold each month, and callers spend about 35 hours per month on hold in a veterinary hospital. It's obvious that your telephone plays a huge part in your client interaction, but what may not have been so obvious is the opportunity that your telephone hold time gives you. The question is, does your telephone hold time match your hospital's culture? So we know there's a lot of opportunity, and we also know that the radio, or just plain music, does nothing for your clients, or frankly for your hospital. So what to do? It makes sense after looking at these numbers that you want to do whatever you can to take advantage of this hidden gem, to optimize your hold time. But to do that means keeping your messages current, using the time to extend your recommendations, to promote special offers and events, and who has time for that? Pause Time does. In fact, it's all we do, and we're pretty passionate about it. Pause Time turns your telephone hold time into a true client communication tool. So everyone has heard or maybe even played outdated messages. Halloween safety tips in March, or callers listening to messages about the dangers of heat stroke while it's snowing outside. Outdated or seasonally inappropriate messages leave callers confused, questioning your attention to detail. With pause time, that doesn't happen because we manage your messages for you and change them automatically each month. So not only are you certain your messages are kept up to date, but it happens with virtually no staff effort. So pause time takes care of all the preventive wellness topics that we know all small animal hospitals want to talk about. Allergies, flea and tick, regular wellness exams, dental health, obesity. We start with a one-on-one phone interview, no questionnaires to fill out. We create a custom library for each hospital. This is where we tell your story. We create message about all the things that make you and your hospital unique, your philosophy of care, any unique services you offer, any regional concerns, if you offer boarding or grooming, and any certifications or accreditations like Fear-Free, Cat-Friendly, or AHA that you work so hard to achieve. Then each and every month, we automatically blend your custom information with the monthly podcast playlist that gets uploaded on the first of each month. So you come in on the first and you're playing brand new, relevant, seasonally appropriate messages. Remember I said that pause time turns your telephone into a client communication tool? What our clients especially love about the monthly podcast is the ability to make edits to your custom messages whenever you have new information to share with your clients. New specials, new doctors, new services, you name it. We want you to think of your podcast as a client communication program. So when you're creating your promotional and marketing calendar, we want you to think of utilizing your telephone hold time to spread the word, all with no effort on your part. With just a quick call or email from you, we go to work crafting a custom spot especially for you. Once approved, we record it and automatically blend it in with your existing messages. It really is that easy. And finally, we understand that there are many ways to connect with your clients. And although the telephone is the primary way, it's just one of them. So each month, in addition to your messages on hold, you'll receive our companion email that includes client communication materials, practice building articles, social media posts, and pet fun facts. Each issue includes infographics that correlate with some of the topics on hold that month and can be shared on social media, attached to emails, and printed and displayed in the exam rooms and at the front desk. We also invite you to subscribe to our closed Facebook group, especially for PawsTime subscribers, where we archive our client communication materials and share other posts that you can share with pet owners. Your monthly podcast is virtually effortless. It includes a custom seasonal library created specifically for your hospital, our monthly Message on Hold podcast automatically updated on the first of each month, unlimited new custom messages, new services, new hours, new doctors, new accreditations, it's all included in the monthly fee. Script review reminders to ensure that your practice information is kept up to date. Monthly companion email with client communication materials, practice building articles, and social media posts. A PawsTime message on hold system is the most cost-effective, affordable way to show your clients that you respect their time each and every time they are placed on hold in your practice. So the question is, does your caller's experience while on hold match your hospital culture and philosophy of care? Now that you've seen the numbers and the amount of opportunity your hold time offers, instead of spending time and money to eliminate your telephone hold time, at PawsTime, we strongly encourage you to embrace it and recognize it as the true hidden gem that it is. People don't mind spending time on hold. They understand it's a part of doing business. What they object to is poor client care while they are on hold. So if your hold time doesn't match your hospital's philosophy of care, we'd love to chat with you more about how we can help ensure that your client's experience while on hold lives up to your hospital culture. Call us at 877-516-8220 or email learnmore@pawstime.com. You are going to love the way we make you sound.